Hello everybody, and welcome to our 15th episode of our New England Patriots Madden 21 franchise series, and we are finally here in the playoffs. We are going to be going up against the Los Angeles Chargers in New England, and hopefully we come out with the W. We finished the season going 10-5-1, and the Chargers were the only team that we did not win or lose to, and we tied. So this is going to be a very, very interesting matchup with them, because of course we got to play the team that's really, really scary and almost beat us, if only for time running out in that game. So hopefully we can get our revenge against them and win. But again, you never know. It just all depends on how we play. If Cam Newton's playing well, we usually do play well. So it all depends. But we got some stuff to do beforehand, and then we get straight into the game. If we win, we won't play the Chiefs, who are the first seed. We'll play the second lowest remaining seed, either the third, fourth, fifth, or sixth seed, depending on who wins. But it won't be the seventh seed, and it won't be the first seed that we'll play. So it all depends on this game, and even if we do end up winning it, but right now the Chargers are driving on their first drive. It is snowing here, so it will be a problem for covering people, and hopefully we don't miss tackles like we did there, or miss people when covering them, because that will just result in more and more problems and us losing. But right now, Austin Eckler and Justin Herbert are absolutely killing us on our defense, and this is not good. Already first and goal on their first drive. This isn't good at all, but it is third down. We do stop them, make them lose 2 yards, and now it is fourth and goal. We get the block, field goal, and Kyle Duggar returns it. He's got open field, nobody in front of him. He's got everybody behind him. Nobody can catch up to him, and Kyle Duggar has run the ball back for a touchdown. Now we have a 7-0 lead after just getting the lucky block. It's our first one of the season, and it came at a crucial moment. We prevent them getting 3 points, and now they gotta restart their drive down, and we do. We get the ball back. This is a perfect start for us right now. All we can't allow is getting a turnover, and as long as we play conservatively, as I almost throw an interception there, but as long as we play well, we don't mess up, this could hopefully be a good drive here. But it all depends on if we throw an interception or not, or get a turnover, or even if we get 3 points, it'll be good, as it's 2nd and 20. We do get a holding penalty on second down, but it is what it is. I launch it to B, who doesn't animate for the pass, and Nick Vigil on the Chargers animates for the pass, and it is an interception. The Chargers started going down the field, and now they're inside our 5-yard line right away after getting the interception. And now it's just like it was on that first drive, except we are up. But it wasn't for long, as Austin Eckler goes into the end zone to tie the game up, and it's his first rushing touchdown of this postseason, and hopefully it's his last, because we do not want to lose in the wildcard round. The Patriots in real life lost in the wildcard round, as Cam Newton throws his second interception of the game, and it's this time to Derwin James. This man is a young stud for the Chargers, and it is very, very unfortunate that the Chargers now have excellent field position again, and are inside our 5-yard line for the third time today. It is 2nd and goal. The Austin Eckler already has 1 rushing touchdown. Let's hope he doesn't get his second. He does. He gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and now we are down 7. How the tables have turned, and it is just like it was beforehand, and now we are losing 7-0. We do have 30 seconds to go, and we do have 3 timeouts, so hopefully we don't throw another interception, and we hopefully get a good drive going, and get some points on the board before halftime. Oh, never mind. It is already halftime. It's already 4 minutes in the third quarter. We can't... Oh, that good playmaker there by Cam Newton. Throws it to Damian Bird, who gets a huge pass here. Already, we're going down the field. We're playing well. We need to get a touchdown quickly because we cannot allow us to lose in the wildcard round like the Patriots did in real life, because it'll just be embarrassing. But we are inside the Chargers 30, already down 7. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We need points here, that's for sure. But even if we don't get a touchdown, it is fine, as N'Keal Harry keeps his feet in bounds and runs down inside the 15 of the Chargers. This is absolutely great position for us, because now we're almost guaranteed a field goal unless we miss it, or we can get a touchdown. Cameron rolls out of the pocket, has open field, and runs into the end zone, shrugging off Chris Harris Jr. for the touchdown, and gets his first rushing touchdown of the playoffs. I think that's his first since his 2015 MVP season, when he had that rushing touchdown in the AFC Championship. But either way, great run there by Cam Newton. Has carried us so far, even with his 2 interceptions, and it is now a tie game. Tied. It is a tie game. Well, I said tie game tied, but yes, it is a tie game. As a playmaker, but it's intercepted. Derwin James with his second interception of the game. This time we do get a flag here. I let him score because I don't know what the flag is. It's probably holding against us, and I may have just let a touchdown in, but it all depends on what the flag is. It is holding against the offense, which is actually the defense, so they get brought back. But it is still 14-14, the third interception for Cam Newton this game, and now the Chargers have excellent field position again, this time with 1:30 to go inside our 35-yard line, but it stalls out and nothing happens from it. But now we need to be careful. We can't afford a safety, as he tries to throw it away, but that is intentional grounding inside the end zone, and that will be a safety. Anyways, it is now 19-14, and the Chargers get the ball on the punt, which is very, very unfortunate. Now we need a stop and a touchdown to even take the lead, as we get a huge fumble here on number 24 there, and we get it right back, and that is a touchdown. As soon as I say that, we get the fumble, we get the touchdown, and it is right back to the lead for us. Now all we need is a 2-point conversion. We don't get it, and now it is a 1-point game with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It's the start of the fourth, and now the Chargers have a chance to take the lead if they start driving down the field, and they are. It is the 35-yard line of the Chargers, and all they need is a huge play. As speaking of huge play, Keenan Allen gets a huge touchdown to put them up 5 points, and they get the 2-point conversion, so it is a touchdown lead again for the Chargers. This is absolutely perfect for them. Being up in this instance is greater than being down, obviously, so for them, that is what they needed. It is now 4.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We need a touchdown, a stop, and points to win the game, but right now all we need to focus on is the touchdown. It is inside our 45-yard line. We are almost getting into Chargers field, their territory, but right now it is about getting there, as Derwin James has his X factor here. Remember, the man does have enforcer, so he can knock the ball out quickly. But it is a 4th and 6 here. We need the first down to keep this drive alive and possibly tie the game. All depends on Cam Newton. We have an open drag route, but Cam Newton overthrows it, misses the target by a few yards actually, and they have the ball now in our territory. And all they need is 10 yards or so to get a field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and they do. They're now inside field goal range with 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Now 1:15 to go here. We need a stop and a missed field goal, or else we actually lose the game here. We do stop them, we do call the timeout, but it's all up to the field goal. We need another blocked field goal here. They snap the ball, and it's right down the middle. 2-possession game a minute to go. Now we need a touchdown and an onside kick, and then a field goal, all within a minute without wasting any time, which is absolutely insane to do. We have the lucky coverage on the B receiver there, but the safety covered it, and they got a sack. At this point, we're just rushing to the line, hoping that we can get something going. Our offensive line hasn't been well, had an open receiver there, but misses it. Cam Newton has absolutely blown this game away for us. It is so unfortunate. He gets the receiver, luckily he gets the first down, but now 30 seconds ago, this game is virtually over. One more play inbounds and the game is done, and we would have lost our second consecutive wildcard game. They do sack him, and that will do it. The Chargers win 30-20 in New England, and the Patriots lose their second straight wildcard game, which is very, very unfortunate. Cam Newton had 3 interceptions in one game and a costly incomplete pass in the fourth quarter to set up their eventual field goal to win the game, which absolutely sucks. But it is what it is. He's not going to be here next year. Hopefully the quarterback that we do draft will be better than him significantly. And since we are 10-5-1, we do actually get a lower draft pick, so we probably won't get the top guys in the draft. We'll probably get one of the remaining guys. Whoever is there, we'll pick him up, the best guy. But it is still that. It is very, very unfortunate to see this. 2 straight losses to end this season. And now it is just simulating time. We don't need to simulate we don't need to watch the divisional round, conference round, or conference championship round, Super Bowl. We just need to skip through that because it doesn't have any impact on us. We get around the 25th, 24th pick, 26th pick, I'm not even sure, but it's one of those picks that we do get. But now, as you see the Pro Bowl roster, it doesn't look like we have anybody so far. None of the running backs, quarterbacks, fullbacks. Oh, we do have a fullback there. Wide receivers, we have one. N'Keal Harry got in there. That's huge for him to upgrade him. Nobody else, it seems. Yeah, no. Sadly, nobody else on the offense except N'Keal Harry and Danny Vitale, who's not going to be here next year, most likely. That's very, very unfortunate. Again, it is what it is. You gotta live with it. Again, nobody else here. That's really, really unfortunate here. Nobody else is even here. Not even our kicker or punter were here. Only 2 players on the Pro Bowl roster. One of them was a backup fullback, and the other was a 6th receiver, which really sucks. But it is a Raiders Tampa Bay Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. That is a rematch of a Super Bowl that happened in 2001, 2002. They played against each other in the Super Bowl. The Raiders did, pretty sure the Raiders beat them one year, and then I think the Buccaneers beat them another year, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I know they both got a championship in that early 2000s era, which was a pretty interesting time. I never got to watch it because I wasn't alive back then. I was born. But it still must have seemed like interesting, as N'Keal Harry finishes top 6 on best wide receiver voting. If he got that upgrade, that could have brought him to Superstar X Factor, which would have been absolutely amazing. We don't get any awards, which really, really sucks. Not even Best DB. Oh my gosh. Kyle Duggar. Not even Stephon Gilmore was up there. Devin McCourty wasn't even up there. Nobody. Only Kyle Duggar was in the top 4. So we don't even get any awards either, which really sucks. So not a terrible season. We did finish better than what we expected. It is now all up to simulating to the draft, signing people in free agency that we need that can improve this team, especially our defense. And we just wait till the draft to draft our new quarterback. There's so many top 5 are going to be available in the first round. Since we have that late first round pick though, we may have to wait a bit and they may all be gone by then, but you never know. As we're going to start scouting here, we've scouted a lot of people. I do like doing these scouting manually because it just seems more interesting, and you get more people scouted than putting it on auto scouting. And since I know the draft class a little bit, I'm gonna try not to pick players that I know have hidden development or stuff like that in the draft. But if I do, or I know their ratings, I may pick them. You can't get mad because, well, it's just you pick the best player available. But yeah, this is a very, very exciting season. I'm definitely going to be continuing this next season because why would I just quit after one season? It's a development, it's a process, so that's going to be interesting. But as you see here, the Chiefs actually beat the Chargers in the second round. The Raiders beat the Colts. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Saints in the divisional round. The Bucks beat the Eagles. The Bucks and the Raiders beat the Chiefs and the Cowboys in their games. The Chiefs was really surprising because that team was a juggernaut to end the season and was very, very good. So it's very, very odd to see them lose like that. But it is what it is. We're going to simulate through the Super Bowl week. Let's see who wins the game. And it is the Raiders who win the game. They win the Super Bowl, which is very, very interesting because in real life the Bucks did win in Super Bowl 55. So for them not to win in this year, yet being at home, is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, I thank you for watching the video. This is going to be a very interesting season number 2 as you see McCourty and Edelman retire. But it is what it is. I thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you want. See ya.